Let's go, ladies. Stretch, stretch, bend and kick. Oh, here comes John. Hey, John, you're looking good.
Give me a minute. Yeah, okay, I feel better. I want to talk about vehicle searches in Rise of the Oathbreakers Part 2. You know, I have a section up front that talks about the three most common types of automobile searches, which is referred to as the automobile exception through the Supreme Court. Anyway, rule number 1, never grant consent. Rule number 2, never grant consent. Rule number 3, never grant consent. You never give up your rights of any kind to a random government worker who couldn't care less what's in your best interest. They know only one thing, and that is making arrests. We know the lengths that bad, incompetent police will go to make those false arrests, and it's just mind-numbing, stunning. It certainly is for me. So why the exception for motor vehicles as opposed to a home? Well, the court's logic is, unlike a house, motor vehicles are highly mobile, and as a result, evidence is easily disposed of. The phrase to remember is there is a reduced expectation of privacy in a car. That doesn't mean for the occupants. It means for searching the vehicle. Searching the vehicle, not necessarily the occupants of the vehicle. There's a huge difference. Now, cops probably get those confused. Duh. It's searching the car. Reduced expectation of privacy in a car for purposes of searching the car. And then there are different court standards applied to the different kind of ways that an officer can get into the car. Often they think it means searching the vehicle and the people inside the vehicle. No. The reduced expectation of privacy, again, is searching the vehicle. The only automobile exception to the Fourth Amendment I'm going to talk about in this video is a search based upon probable cause of items criminally possessed inside the vehicle. It's called a Carroll search. Everybody has to know what a Carroll search is, and it's so easily abused, and especially when you get into odors. Oh, I smell the odor of marijuana. So just the Carroll search. It dates all the way back to 1925, involving bootleggers. There was a vehicle pursuit. Of course, the vehicle was loaded with illegal or illicit alcohol. And the court said it's just not practical to apply for a search warrant. So a Carroll search is based upon probable cause of items criminally possessed, which the officer can articulate. I saw an open container. I saw a bong. I saw paraphernalia. I saw whatever. But it doesn't mean the officers have blanket ability to search. It's called the scope of a Carroll search. What is the scope or the limitations of a Carroll search? And this is what you have to know. As we get into this, I just want you to keep in the forefront of your mind the implications when an officer says, I smell the odor of, in this case, marijuana. It's unreal. So here it is, the scope of a Carroll search. If the item that initiated the search can fit, it can be searched, including the trunk and locked containers. If the item that initiated the search can fit, it can be searched, including locked containers and the trunk. Now plug in an odor into that. Just imagine how easily it is abused, and it is, every single day. Guys, I'm going to stop there. Stop on a Carroll search. Probable cause search of a motor vehicle. I'll bet if you asked the average cop, what's a Carroll search? I'll bet they don't know. Probable cause search of a motor vehicle. What's the scope? Now you know if the item or object that initiated the search can fit, it can be searched, including locked containers in the trunk. Next time, consent searches.